We're here in Beaver Stadium with Jason Cabinda, and Jason, what an exciting week. What can you say about that experience and being out there and getting the win in front of the home crowd?
Yeah, I mean, that was definitely the craziest experience, I'd ever been through. Probably the best, sports moment of my career. Just having the fans, all rushing the field and stuff. Probably took me around 30 minutes to get back to the locker room after the game. But I mean, it was a really great experience, and obviously now we're on to Purdue and get ready for this next game.
And then after the game, I think I saw you hug your mom. What was that experience like? Was she the first person you wanted to go hug?
Yeah, it was definitely the first person I went and hugged. I seen her come down the stands, and she was leaning over the fence. I went and gave her a big hug. So I'd been out for a month, and it's kind of, you can be down and just because you're not playing and stuff like that. So being able to finally be back on the field, and just being that she saw me through it all, through that injury and that process of sitting out. I mean, it was just so great to have that kind of experience to come back like that.
And then speaking of your comeback, obviously you made a big statement, but what was the process like for you in terms of being able to pick right up where you left off?
Yeah, I mean, definitely a ton of film and just trying to be around and being at practice and taking as many mental reps, knowing that you can't, be out on the field and physically take those reps kind of helps you and stay, not rusty and that kind of stuff.
And now the focus is on Purdue. How do you kind of channel that energy and channel the excitement and stay focused on Purdue?
Yeah, well, you kind of just got to go with the ebb and flow. You can't get too high, you can't get too low. I think for us, you just got to approach every week the same. Every week for us is the Super Bowl because it's the next game on the schedule. So for us, we're going to be facing a tough Purdue team. We put the game corrections on and kind of put that game, to the past and put the Purdue film on and ready to go back to work and kind of get better now.
And looking at the Purdue film, what are some of those things that are kind of really jumping out to you that you guys are really going to be working on?
Yeah, well, I mean, I think they have a good quarterback who's found, some success, throwing the ball. Obviously, he gave Nebraska a tough time and Illinois as well. I mean, he's been doing a good job. So for us, I think that's going to be one of the guys that we really need to stop. They have good receivers, a gritty O-line, a tough running back, number 8. I think he's similar to the Minnesota running back that we face. So it's going to be a tough challenge. They're going to be a tough team to beat. And we're going to do everything we can that's in our power to make sure we're 1-0 this week.
Well, thank you so much and good luck. Thank you.
Thank you.